Okay, so I'm obviously not a Viper player and also not a professional player. But why does this Viper refuse to skill E when players like mid won't even get first point in E against almost every single matchup in the game, including melee ones?
Cause game would be too easy.
Oh. Right. My golem now. Can I tell more about the open AI thing? It's all in Vods, probably. Everything I know is in Vods. I do know some more things I can't talk about, but yeah, that's different things though, not really the 1v1s. Doesn't Viper win versus Lina? I think Viper wins, but I'm not sure. The thing about Lina is Lina never really loses to anyone. It's just, you know, it's 600 range hero combined with a nuke that clears creeps. It's hard to stop a Lina from, oh my god, from dominating.
Crash and burn.
The lane. Or just farming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I say. It's hard to stop Alina from ever you know, this is getting destroyed. Lina's always farmed. They have a long range nuke, a long range auto attack, and decent stat growth.
I need TA kind of okay against her.
Yeah. Lina is usually the last pick. If you don't have last pick, and it's your last pick as a safe mid, because it doesn't lose so hard to anything in the game. It's like, fuck man, I don't want to get destroyed mid. You know, sometimes you pick a melee mid and suddenly there's a monkey king against you, you can't do anything. But Lina doesn't really care about those kind of things. What's the Mango OpenAI thing? Well, basically players started practicing against the OpenAI bots in the 1v1 mid, and they got fucking destroyed. And one of the tactics the bots used was ferrying mangoes and salves constantly. And now it is an actual strat in competitive play, where players consistently ferry fucking salves out. And sometimes mangoes, depending on the hero. It's a viable strat. Especially since they nerfed the bottle for like 200 billion times in the HP heal.
Very nice.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm sure the meta will change again when they work around the solve. If they ever want to change it. I think mid is at a good place now. It's fairly impactful. And it's also pretty skill heavy.
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Old Viper would have killed because he would have had mana for the W. But it's new Viper. Get fucking nerfed, kid. Yeah, because old Viper would have had more mana. It used to be 70 mana across all levels. Now it goes up 10 per level. He would have had the mana if it was a couple patches back. Or exactly one patch back. I was 75 before. But yeah, still, it was much less than the level 4 one. Feels good, man. It's very satisfying watching Viper players die. Also, what the fuck is this build? Why does he have a bottle? Sacrificial lamb.
It didn't happen earlier. He had a 900 gold before he died, and then he bought this bottle.
I am sure the correct build is to go for mana boot and then straight into one of the defensive items in the game. Usually Greaves.
No. You get Aeros before Greaves.
Or Atos. Yeah, Atos is also an option.
But magical is just
He's owning, man. He's playing good.
Yeah.
He's playing very good. The correct amount of aggression. That missing that stun though, holy shit, that cost him almost everything. Because if he died there without getting a kill on Viper,
Yeah, but they have so many stuns.
Stun! Bzz. Not enough damage. Too bad. I also thought it was enough. But it wasn't even close. It was a good 150 HP left on that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
If PA was fast, it was a kill. No, it was not possible. Because PA was under a creep wave. And if PA starts walking towards the Void with a creep wave on her, the Void will be like, why the fuck is she doing this? And he's gonna back off. Because players don't just randomly go forward without being able to kill somebody. Although, you can do it. If you constantly do it in laning phase. As signs of aggression. And then one time they'll fall for it. But not many players play for this kind of mind games, sadly. Some players do. Like as Forehead, he does it. If Lina has level 2 W was to kill? No. You're wrong, sir. The Void had over 150 HP. 1 point in W is like what? 60 damage or something? 40 damage before reduction, so 30 damage after reduction. Not even close, man. Not even close.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I've seen it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dominating. Mega kill. Double kill.
Who's my favorite pro player to watch? Mid one. I fucking love watching mid one.
Radiant's middle
No one's
tower
actually
has
insane.
fallen.
He is insane.
He can play
Dire's
anything
top
and win.
tower is under attack.
Like in pops, I don't know how he does it, but
Yeah, it was simply impossible for Void to die there. The Lina needed a +1 for the extra 150 bonus damage. And PA couldn't make it, and there was no other hero, so it was an impossible kill. Like, Void had to fuck up, basically, but, you know, it's so hard to fuck up something like that. All you have to do is press fucking Q within 3 seconds time. Rest in peace, Lina. Oh, he didn't even get the kill on Rubik.
I'm done.
I have seen the future.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
The Na'Vi feed. They were doing so well, and then suddenly feed.
it's fine. Well, I mean, what's 500 gold on a Void?
It's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. It's not like Void skills like crazy into late game. No, no, no.
He's going for Shadow Blade.
Void is the one hero in the game for the highest potential DPS. If you are the luckiest player in the world. Of course he is. He has infinite bashes. So it's the highest potential for the highest DPS in the entire game.
You can get hit in lane and then die.
Is the bash random or
It is completely
pseudo?
fucking random, I think.
No, like the
10%
pseudo
chance.
RNG or
It is pseudo random. Distribute.
I think some bashes are still like total random and some are pseudo random.
I don't think there's total random ones anymore in the entire game. I'm not sure about this.
Bashes definitely are not random anymore, but there are still mechanics that are Ah, no, it's a random. I don't know which one though. On top of my head.
Oh! He dodged the stun by taking the sleep. Completely intended, by the way. Navi's back!
Navi never left. Just too good.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Triple fire.
I've lost my edge.
Navi's back. Bombo has a bald emote. Bomball. Is Void better with Balfour or Maelstrom? Situational. Probably Maelstrom. I think Balfour is kinda crappy in this patch, ever since they removed the bonus percentage damage against non-hero units. Can't
So
kill a
most
Rubik.
of the miss percentages are still random, but you're right. Almost all of the bashes are pseudo.
Yeah,
Dyer's middle
figured
tower
as
is
much.
under
I hope they
attack.
just go the Heroes of the Storm way, where they make it that kind of like charges, you know, like the Slaughter one right now. Same for crits. There's something Heroes of the Storm did
Dyer's
so
middle
right.
tower has fallen.
I fucking love it that they did it like that. Like all the crits and bashes and everything in Heroes of the Storm were based on charges, similar to Slaughter's.
I don't know. I think you'd have to look at all of the crits if you make them charge based, because like something like a PA obviously has to you have to
But
change your whole
I
thing.
think it's better anyway. Is it better now? Sometimes you die to 2 crits, sometimes you don't get crit at all. Besides the whole game. Do you really want to win or lose like that?
Yeah.
Uncertainty factor makes the game more interesting.
Yuck.
No, but like if you can say, alright, I'm gonna just destroy one
Dyer's
hero
top
for
tower
this
is
fight,
under attack.
you can have a charge for it.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
You would always use it because it's just way too
It's
good.
not the heat. Radiant structures
Just have
are
this button,
fortified.
delete this hero.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Dominating.
Rip in pieces. That's tier 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be tier 2.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
They even have.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
Boom, boom, boom.
Dyer's middle
Oh,
tower is under
losing
attack.
to a Viper. That's gonna be a bad feeling. Losing to a fucking Viper.
Radiant's top tower
I
is
know
under
about
attack.
this, right? They know. Okay.
Time for comeback. Feels
Navi's
good, man.
Navi is back.
Navi's back. How many times is he gonna come back in one game? 3
As
Roshan,
many
2.
times as they need to. What did Void do there? Just walked in, got stunned and
Has
died.
fallen to the dire.
Immortality. Double damage.
Gold for my top.
Money to burn.
Nice and chill game. I like it.
KP also on Arena, so they're gonna take 2 towers.
It's not a good PKP game though. Yeah, it's not that good. There's a void.
Yeah, but you can, like, Disruptor's not doing anything against you then. So you're not gonna get caught out of position.
Yep, yep, yep. I hate playing against Void. He's such a anti carry hero. If I were a betting man, who would I bet on for the next TI? It's a bad,
Navi.
it's very bad bet to make, man. Teams are so volatile in both performance and chemistry. Sometimes teams just fall apart right before TI starts.
Kill.
Look at that sneaky ass Rasta. So fucking sneaky. He's just sitting there waiting. It's like a TA. He took a step closer.
I think they still need to just go for a fight. They have all their ultimates up.
Bum, 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 bum.
Keeps walking a bit. I mean, cool.
Invisibility.
Come on, Avi. Get your ass in there.
Oh. Wait. Did Pia not know?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He also did some is a Blizzard game. It's a pretty bad game overall, but it did have some good ideas. I think the ideas that Heroes of the Storm had for talents were better than Dola's.
Radiant's middle tower
They
is
actually
under attack.
mostly buff
Dire's
skills
top
and even
tower is
change the
under
way
attack.
skills work. But then
Yeah, but
again,
some-
Heroes of the Storm is so 5-man heavy, I don't like it one bit.
It's also like, I don't know, I played it a bit and it was just like, alright, do something, get that big objective, and then, you know, basically just throw all your ultimates and then do objective, throw ultimates, do objective, throw ultimates, win game. Like, no real decisions to make.
Fucking do something! Fight!
I mean, I guess Edge is gonna run out, so like, 30 seconds or something.
Motherfucking Viper been farming jungle for like 24 minutes. Non-stop.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Then how come I think that that disruptor there is gonna take it in the asshole? He did. I think he liked it. Because if he didn't, he would have woken up. But he pretended to be asleep. What happened to Lina's stun icon? Oh.
Nice chrono.
Oh, no, Lina, I think you wanna die here. Get some mana back. Do you like what you see? Where's Boommaster's damage? Why is Razor's HP going up as he hits? No way he's going
This
for
thing
it.
with the Lina stun icon also happens to attack his prismatic gem cosmetic on the remote.
Dyer's bottom
Just
tower
disappeared.
is under
It is simply a beta game that's also free to play, so you didn't pay for it. So no fucking bitching! Get your fucking bitching out of here! Free game, no bitching!
I paid far more than money on this game.
But still not money. So no fucking bitching! Dun, dun, dun. I like this magical player. He's good. In a few games I watched him.
Invisibility.
Oh, they got Desolator on. Yeah, now as well. I think they're just gonna take.
Ah, got your spell.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Holy shit. Through side? Oh, thank god. Wait. Wait. Okay, yeah, alright. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm gonna drain the PA's damage, guys.
Why is nobody helping me?
Oh, Magical gonna die now.
Yeah, dead as fuck.
He's. Oh? No?
Nah, he's dead as fuck, right?
No.
Oh
he's
my
alive.
god! He didn't even take damage from all of that. Oh yeah! No crits. Never lucky.
That was 2 buybacks,
Razor
right?
didn't die.
I know Razor bought back. I know what
Yeah,
Viper.
Razor and Void bought back. Viper bought back in the
Radiant's
fight
middle
at the
tower is
T1
under
tower.
attack.
Like, that's a free tower. Ah, maybe not. You know, that's a free tower.
Radiant's middle tower
I'll
has
actually
fallen.
fall.
What's wrong with Lina's stun icon? There's nothing fucking wrong with Lina's stun icon.
Radiant's middle barracks have
If you
fallen.
can't see the icon, it's your eye's fault.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
Nice! Stun combo. Professional player, by the way.
Dire.
GG.
Are you playing any Dota tonight?
I'll play like one game later.
Mhm.
1 or 2. Which one do you watch? Do you watch fake Chinese team? Fnatic or Forward Gaming? What fuck? What the fuck?
Fanatic.
How did it just... What the fuck is this?
Fanatics turn to pick.
Fnatic? Whatever. Game has chosen for me. Oh.
Dire team ban.
Ice has Ice in this one. I never keep track of where Ice has Ice is. His teams are so random where he's in. Why is everyone picking Ember? I think Ember got slight buffs lately. The W got buffed, I know that. I don't know about anything else. What's forward gaming? Oh, Universe Resolution. Yeah, wow. Don't know S3G. I know MSS. I think I'll watch this one. I haven't seen these guys play yet. These guys know meta. They just pick all the heroes with 350 movement speed without boots. 7 minutes, 2 kills? Wait a minute. It has to be the worst meta if Viper's top tier picks. There's no way around it.
No.
Is it Arasta mid? No, it's not. Viper mid. Vipers everywhere. Yep. Top tier pick, man. What? Where did he disappear off to? Oh, he jumped in
Master
the trees.
SingSing. Did you buy your Shiva from a breeder? If so, how much do they cost in the Netherlands? Thank you, D.
They're very expensive, sir. I don't want to talk about it. Too expensive. But yes, I got my dog from a breeder. Don't buy dogs from puppy mills. Don't be that guy, man. Buy it from a responsible breeder that knows what he or she is doing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dun, 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 dun. You already bought yours from a breeder, but you don't think the breeder knows what he was doing? What the fuck? You could also adopt a dog, but you know, sometimes you get fucked up dogs, so be careful. I'd adopt one if there were Shibas available. Although, maybe not Shibas, because they're known to be very aggressive if you don't take care of them properly. What's the difference between a Shiba and Akita? They're very similar. Not much, only about 45 kilos in weight, you know. They're similar.
Top tower is under attack.
Akitas are huge, man. They're like mini bears. Shibas are tiny apartment dogs. I love to have an Akita too, but yeah, I live in an apartment, so it's a no for me, man.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Death and gold are linked.
Eight-month-old Akita and weighs 23 kilos. Yeah, my 3-year-old Shiba is like 15 kilos. Akitas are big, man. They're huge.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You have problems with your dog biting? What the fuck? It's very simple to fix biting problems in puppies. You just play with them, and every time they bite you, you just stop playing. And at one point they'll understand that you can't fucking bite while you're playing, and they won't stop biting you. It's that easy. Thank you, Super Doggo. Got my new dog yesterday, it breathes fire. Are you sure it's a dog and not a dragon?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Can you slap the dog to
Dire's
train
top
it?
tower is under
I wouldn't recommend it. Don't fucking slap dogs to train dogs, man.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Depends on what you're training them for. I think a nice, like a common house dog, you're not gonna fucking slap them to train them, dude. No matter what you're training them for.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's a very common, well-practiced way of training dogs. It's called positive reinforcement. You can look it up. It's very easy to do. And it works for every single dog as long as you find something they're interested in. Usually food. But it also works for playtime.
The Fnatic game just started.
I'll watch this.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Get a bulldog? No, I refuse to get bulldogs. Aren't bulldogs abominations? Same with pugs.
Yeah.
They're fucking abominations, man. And I don't want them. They've been bred into what people think are very cute, but they have so many health problems and body problems that they've
They're also,
become monsters of their own species.
They're also incredibly stupid.
Nah, I like lean looking dogs. Like shepherds and shibas and all these types. Yeah, huskies. Huskies are beautiful.
Huskies can be a bit much though.
Huskies need a lot of training.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing, don't get a fucking husky.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
The only thing I hate about my dog is when he alarm barks. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard a Shiba alarm bark. You understand why they call it alarm barking. Because it's fucking loud.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Why do huskies need a lot of training? Well, for one, because they're huge. And big dogs always need a lot of training because if they ever bite a person, the dog's gonna get put down by probably your local shelter or whatever. And secondly, huskies, they are, I think they're sled dogs? Hunting dogs? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Either way, they're
sled dogs.
super high energy dogs. So if you don't tire out your dog daily, you're gonna have a very problematic dog.
Actually, there's a super big dog that's pretty fucking boring. Ironically, it's a Swiss breed. Like
I thought it's the Swiss one.
no, like the Bernardiner Hund, like the Bernard Hund. I don't know what to call it in
I think it's Bernard, yeah.
English. Like they are huge, but they're also like they just slabber all over because they just have so much saliva, and they're really nice, but kind of boring.
What about self-defense bites? Any bite, man. Especially Merca. I think in Merca, if your dog bites anyone in any way, the dog's just dead. It has to bite more than once. Alright. Yeah, well, more than once then.
Dominating.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Input 0 if a dog bites you, you bite him back? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's easy.
Radiant's top tower
If you
is
go
under
through the
attack.
streets of Brazil, some dog bites you, you just bite back.
It's a good way to get rabies.
Radiant's top tower
Well,
is
the
falling.
person or the dog.
Both. I don't want big dogs, man. Big dogs are problematic. They eat a lot, and because they eat a lot, they poop a lot. They take a lot of space. And big dogs also usually have short lifespans. So you're also gonna be sad. Fast.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dominating. Double kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's not the size, it's how inbred they are.
Radiant's
Oh, well,
bottom
that then.
tower has
I just know a lot of the big dogs breeds, they have problems with lifespans. So
Yeah.
like 8 to 9 years compared to smaller ones that are more like 13 to 15 years.
I mean, like all big dogs have been bred to be super.
Radiant
Same with
structures
the
are fortified.
Chihuahuas. Like, dogs aren't supposed to be that big.
Dire's top
Chihuahuas
tower
are
is
big?
under attack.
No, like Chihuahuas are
Radiant's
bred to
bottom
be super
tower.
small.
Oh, yeah,
They
I
have
was
their
like,
own
what?
problems.
Bottom barracks are under attack.
Like both extremes just aren't healthy.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
Chow chow.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Forgot what a chow chow looks like. Thank you, Dilly Nero, for the 3 months.
best with soy sauce.
Dogs are the best with soy sauce. It's true. Salt and pepper
Radiant's
too.
bottom barracks have fallen.
Regeneration.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Let me look up chow chow. Chow chow. Oh, I know these dogs. They smell like shit. Yeah, they smell really bad. Now, my dog doesn't smell that bad. It's not that noticeable, but chow chows, man, holy fuck. You ever smell a camel? It smells like shit. That's what a chow chow smells like.
Alright. Do you just have a ton of fur, or?
They do. How often do I bathe my Shiba? No more than twice a year, man. You're not supposed to bathe dogs with double coats that often. Only when you really need to. Did you fuck up their fur?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Keyword double coats, yeah, very important. What you should do is comb them every day if you can. At least like once a week. And get the dead hair out and the dead skin. You know, like keep everything nice and healthy.
Roshan has fallen to
If you had the dog mode for the 34 months. You don't need to comb your dog, he sheds so much, there's no need. Especially when he sheds, you should comb him a lot. It removes all the stray hairs that's stuck in his fur. It's a lot more comfortable for your dog.
What is going on in these fights?
I'm no Shiba expert, man. This is just common knowledge for dogs. When you own an animal, you gotta be responsible. Take care of all its needs. Did he block it?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Mango's the first dog I have. And my dog still has some issues, like random ones. He barks a lot when there's people at the door, for example. And I know how to train it away, but it's such a long process that I don't want to do it. Also, I don't care enough.
Dire's top tower is under
You know, it's just
attack.
random things like that. But luckily, he doesn't have any bad habits when he's kind of idle. He doesn't chew on things, he doesn't pee inside, doesn't poop inside. Yeah, I don't get many visitors anyway, so... But yeah, sometimes when there's neighbors and they walk in the hallway outside, he hears that and he goes like... Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Middle tower
He goes
is under
fucking
attack.
crazy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
If you're a lunatic for 8 months.
8 months full of fun, love, and enjoyment. Thank
They have
you,
a loyal
Master.
dog. Yeah, Shibas are very loyal dogs. Your Shiba
My
just runs
Shiba
and
just
hides under the
runs and
bed.
hides under the bed or his crate when someone comes to the door. _carrot. What brand of dog food do you feed yours?
It might mean that he's not very comfortable in your home. But I'm not sure though, might be overthinking it. Anyway, I feed him multiple different kinds of brands of food that are mostly meat. You have to change up his foods, because otherwise he will develop allergies for the food he keeps eating if it's the same shit over and over. So yeah, I switch it up like every few days.
That's way too much work for you.
Gotta take care of my dog, man.
Only thing I need to take care of is plants. I barely manage that, so I don't think it would be smart for me to take care of living.
I changed the foods but my wife says I'm just spoiling.
Radiant's top
Should I
tower
kill
is
my
under
wife for
attack.
my dog's sake?
Spot the lie in the sentence. Hint, it starts with wife. There's no fucking girls on the internet. He means his boyfriend. My mom spoils my dog like crazy. Like, dude, every time my dog visits my parents' place, he gets to eat rice with salmon and vegetables. He fucking loves that shit. Like, my mom prepares like a seafood broth for the rice too. Holy shit, dude. Sometimes he gets like the freshwater shrimps too, the sweet ones. Bits of crab. Like my mom actually peels crab for my dog to eat sometimes. That's how fucking sporty he gets there. I'm not even talking about imitation crab, like real crab. That shit's like 40 euros per kilo.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ay. Thank you, Astian, for the 14.
I have a German Shepherd X Husky. Beautiful mix.
Yeah, it's lucky if your dog isn't super energetic. Then you don't have to do so much work to tire them out. Same for mine. Like mine is, I wouldn't say lazy, but he's okay with just doing nothing for the whole day. Like he doesn't go crazy and start chewing on shit or start running circle around my apartment. Thank you, High, for the 27. Do I get more money for bit donations to upgrade the sub tiers? I don't know how much Twitch takes from when you buy bits, but probably more from bits. How big is my apartment? It's around 80 square meters. Roughly. Like 81, 82 maybe, I'm not sure. That's pretty big. Yeah, it's decently sized. This apartment is meant for like one small family, but I live here alone. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Alone, no friends, no family, no job, no education, no money. Just me and my Mountain Dew and Doritos. Any good Switch games coming out I might stream? Switch games? Switch has been a little bit lackluster in games lately. Not many good things coming out. I've been playing Dark Souls 1 Remastered on the Switch, which is kind of nice. But yeah, other than that, I barely touch my Switch. I don't bother with Pokemon games because they're too easy.
Gonna have someone say that Pokemon games actually are super competitive.
I don't want to play competitive Pokemon, man. Come on, man.
I had someone tell me like, oh no, when I said
Yeah,
I don't care about Pokemon, it's like, oh no, you know, it can get really competitive when you go into like play against other players because there's blah blah blah. I don't care.
What's with Smash? Smash is a great game, but the online section is terrible, which makes it unplayable because it's mostly a PvP game.
Go for my master. Mine. Haste.
The online section is very bad. It's laggy and very laggy. It's extremely laggy. Yeah, the only way to play Smash properly is having friends over at your place so you can play them at a LAN type of thing. But if you don't have any friends like me, then it's just not happening. I don't care about Pokemon games. I don't want to play competitive Pokemon, man. It sounds so fucking lame. Like, fuck, dude.
Sir, please show Mango Cam.
Mango's with my parents right now, dude. There's no Mango Cam even if I wanted to be. Yeah, fucking competitive Pokemon.